All right, we're back, and we're at page 406, and we're going to work on number 1. This is in section 7.4, titled The Quadratic Formula. Coming live to you from room 544 at Mount Lebanon High School, pre-renovation. Pre-renovation. Here we go. Number 1A. What we're looking to do here is to try to get these in standard form, like that, and identify what A, B, and C are. All I did was move the 10 over to the left. It becomes a minus 10 or negative 10. So A is 3, B is negative 13, and C is negative 10. That's it. That's all they wanted you to do. Identify A, B, and C. So when you look at a problem like B, take away 5x and bring it over. When you look at C, add 1 to both sides to bring the minus 1 over to the left. D, they're simply out of order, so put them in order before you identify A, B, and C. And finally, for part E, that thing is all messed up. It's got a 14 that needs to be distributed. It's got a negative sign that needs to be distributed. It has a right side that needs some foiling, and then you need to get it in standard or general form. Let's distribute the 14. Do you agree that 14 times 4 is 56? Fantastic. Now let's distribute the minus sign right there. If you subtract the quantity x plus 2, you're subtracting x and you're subtracting 2. All right? On the right side, we have spoiling. First times first. Outside is minus 4x. Inside is plus 2x. They combine to make, the students say, negative 2x. Very good, students. Finally, we have last times last, which is 2 times negative 4, which is negative 8. This problem is still not in general form because it's got too many terms on both sides. To be in general form, you want one side to be 0. I choose the left side to be 0 because the right side has an x squared already. You know what I mean? I like to pull everything to x squared side of the equation. But before I do that, let's simplify some of the stuff over here, like 14x take away 1x. Negative 56 minus 2. That's correct. On the right side, we have x squared minus 2x minus 8. I'm almost done gathering all my terms on the right side of the equation. So what I'm going to do is, this 13x doesn't belong on the left. Let's take it away from both sides. That's going to make a minus 15x on the right. You see that 58 that's negative? You remove that from the left by adding 58 to both sides. And what's negative 8 plus 58? 50. So we're going to have 0 equals. X squared was unaffected by that disappearing ink. The minus 2x became a minus 15x, and the negative 13x came over to join it. And the negative 8 became a plus 50. Now we can accurately identify our A as 1, our B as negative 15, and our C as 50. However, a few steps ago, if you decided to send everything over to that side of the equation, it's possible that your A, B, and C would all be opposite of what I just said they were, and that's okay. If one person were to say that A is 1 and B is negative 15 and C is 50, while a blue person said that A was negative 1 and B was 15 and C was negative 50, you would both be correct. In fact, you would both get the same x-intercepts when you plug them into the quadratic formula. It's just that one of the people, namely the red and the blue people, the red person would have a parabola that might look something like this, and they would get these 2 intercepts. While the blue person would have the same parabola upside down. The key is, either way, you get the same what's. x-intercept. That concludes this problem. I hope you enjoyed it.